Anyone under 18, click off this podcast, as this is for mature audiences only, and our uploads do contain explicit content. Hey guys, Cannavan Brothers here. We have the whole squad here today, bringing you our first podcast. We have me, name is Joe. Then we have Chris.
Is that Carhartt?
Then we have John.
What's up, y'all?
Then we have JJ.
How's it going?
In our first podcast, we'll be talking about ourselves, and in the future podcast, pretty much just some events, crazy shit that's gone down, to just stories about crap that's happened in the past or might happen. This channel will also feature smoking weed, talking about anything really, asking about the audience's day, other videos including showing off some pieces of raps. So we're pretty much today just going to talk about some random crap probably, maybe even a story, who knows. We're just going to entertain you guys today. So we're going to let JJ start it off. We're just sitting in our room.
Hey, this is JJ. Hey, let me tell you a story. Man, one time, me, Chris, John, and Joe, we were smoking weed one day. One time, man, I came in the house. Man, I thought the door got so close to my face it hit me. It really did. That thing hurt. Shit.
Oh, shit.
John was sitting right there next to me, and he was like, damn, what the hell did I just witness? I was
That
like,
was true. I was like, you didn't hit yourself with the door. I hope you just realized that.
This man thought he was a dog. It's invisible.
And then the next day later, I went in the van and I fucking hit myself on the damn dash.
Now, that reminds me of a story when I was working with my sister's current boyfriend. We were putting up garage doors, and it was about 7 in the morning. We left and went to this lady's house. And I didn't notice. These are big-ass garage doors. They have big pillars in the middle. I smashed my head up against it so damn hard it hurt like a bitch.
Damn, man.
You didn't gain no brain damage from that?
No, I might have lost a few years of memory.
You ain't take the garage door out while you were there, would you?
No, listen, it is a lot.
How would you think it was? Like, does this guard door does it still work?
It still works. We fixed it after that, but I didn't hit it hard. I just smashed my head up against it.
Did you put a dent in it at least?
No, this thing's thick steel. It's made to last.
Oh, that thing said,
Oh, that
fuck
must have been a
you.
good one,
Damn, he really hopped in the ring at the garage door.
then. He froze in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of the time, like, back when I used to hit my head on any type of glass window. I swear, I had brain damage or something.
I remember this time when I went to Bama with my brother, right? Man, this dude's fucking nuts. Let me tell you. I went up there with him. This man threw his bong after it, like, fell. He threw it at the fence, and that motherfucker took the fence down. The damn bong still stood. So, like, it was the thickest bong you could ever find. He threw that motherfucker like it was a baseball. I was like, man, are you going crazy, bro? You on something now. You just wasted a whole bowl of weed. You done pissed me off, man.
Throwing glass. That's literally what it is. I remember the one time I was over at your house, and I mean, it was really wet. The grass is wet. The whole, everything was wet around your whole area.
Okay.
And so you had an ashtray sitting there. I remember that glass ashtray. That thing fell on the ground, shattered. I thought I almost lost a toe that night. It literally almost sliced into my toe.
Yeah.
I had like probably I don't know. I couldn't even guess. It's probably 3 millimeter, 4 millimeters of fucking deep cut right there in my foot. All from an ashtray that broke. It was complete pure glass.
Hey, that takes me back to a time when I was in the projects, and I went outside and I went to go play with these kids. They dared me $50 to step on this piece of glass and see if it cut me. And I said, all right, I bet, give me the money first and I'll do it. And whenever I got the money, I stepped on that piece of glass, and I swear you not, I could have sworn my foot was finna hang off. I went to my mom, I was like, Mom, what the flip? Like, on me. It was so freaking sketchy. So much blood was pouring out. I passed out. I was like, Mom, it's gonna be okay. Oh, shit. Then passed out again. And then they say, no, I'm all bandaged up. I'm like, oh, snap. Must have cut me deep. So I unraveled it to see and started bleeding again. I was like, oh, shit. So I passed out again.
That reminds me of the time I was in middle school, right? And, kids would literally just skip class to go to the bathroom for one reason. And they literally they would try to fight. Just for money. Yeah, whoever won the fight would get money. And so I one time went in there, and I tell you, I met with the most martial artist kid you would ever meet. I mean, this kid, like, he took me right next to the stalls, all he did was he flipped me like right around. I landed on my back, then my front within the same second. That's what it felt like. That's how fast he hit me. And all he did was he used the palm against my chest, and then swooped me off from my feet. And I ain't never seen money get flipped to someone's hand so fast. They went up and gave the money like it was a drug deal. I'm like, what kind of middle school am I in right now?
Man, they had a hitman on you. They said, go beat his ass, I'll give you $5. Man said, okay, one punch.
They really put a hit out
Punch
on
man.
So yeah, guys, what you guys smoking on tonight? What are y'all doing? If you're driving, make sure you're safe. Don't drive under the influence. That shit's not good. Get pulled over. Yikes. What we are, guys, we have like literally a van. We hotbox it. It rains here a lot. It's crazy. Sometimes we'll shoot some videos up in there. That'll be in some future videos. We'll definitely have some other type of content videos, especially a lot of short clips showing off some pieces. You can also add us on Snapchat. We're called the Cannavan Bros. Just like on YouTube, just add us there on Snapchat, and we'll also be there. We'll have some other channels posted soon. We're mostly going to be on smokesesh.life as well, once that app does release as well. For now, we're pretty much just going to be talking about some random crap here for the next 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll head off.
Here's a quick story. Back in the early part of June, I went on a vacation trip all the way up to Maine, and we stopped off in New York for 2 days. The first thing I encountered when I got into New York City was a NYPD big-ass van, work van, and a bottle of Hennessy, completely empty. That's how you know you entered New York.
Oh shit, bro, that's a crazy experience for your first time in.
For real.
Did you see anything else after the Hennessy bottle? Anything go wrong? Or did you guys go to the hotel or some shit?
Immediately after that, we were grabbing our bags out of the back of the van, and I looked across the street. There was a group of 3 women and 1 dude, and one of the girls just stopped in the middle of the sidewalk and started twerking, and her friends had to come get her. All within a span of 10 minutes of me getting out of the van and reaching New York.
Bro, that is crazy. That reminds me of one time I had to go pick up John from work, and literally these people were blasting music right outside of the damn place.
Oh, I remember
and they were twerking on the car and everything, and I was like, what the hell? And then we go to leave. They go to like peeling off, passing us. I'm like, holy shit. And you know, there's like a little cop shop not too far from his work either, and it's crazy because it's like it'd be a high-speed pursuit on that road. As far as nothing happened that night.
I found that pretty surprising. I mean, getting off work, let's go ahead and jam with our buddies as soon as they pull up to the workplace. That's crazy. But on the other hand, though, he is right. There's literally a sheriff's depot right across from the, where I worked. And so them racing off like that, and pretty crazy stunt, as there's a lot of police officers actually parked there, right there at that time of day.
They said they don't give a fuck. They said they with that hood rat shit right there. Last time I carried on that shit, bro, I tell you not, I went to a rich place after that. I was like, what the hell? This some hipster type shit.
We're pretty much going to start our outro for this podcast here and kind of close things up here for the day.
Another thing is, we're going to do a video podcast here soon, so if y'all want to join that, go ahead. But we're going to, talk into this podcast and make it, official.
Yeah, guys, we're pretty much going to also do some reviews on some products, mostly around the Delta 8 and CBD range. Pretty much from any type of pre-roll to flower to dab wax to any type of tincture or edible. We're going to be reviewing some of those products, pretty much giving you our opinion on that. But yeah, to close off this, guys, just follow us on our Snapchat. We'll be posting some other social media soon. We're also going to be posting a lot of short clips over to YouTube and Snapchat. Other than that, guys, we're going to do the outro here. Again, my name was Joe. Then we have Chris.
Yeah, we're exiting off the video.
Then we got JJ.
This is JJ signing off.
And John's not here. He kind of exited too early. But, yeah, follow us on our social medias, guys, and we'll post some spicy content for you. Have a great night. Okay, guys, I know I said the podcast was kind of over, but I wanted to just say one more thing here to end this off. But this podcast was kind of short. We just wanted to introduce ourselves, tell a few short stories, not get into full everything. Kind of just to entertain you guys at first, to kind of get you hooked into our channel here. Share with your friends. Make sure it's a mature audience. Make sure they're 18 or older. Other than that, have a great night, guys. Peace.